Hey YouTube, Turtle Lags here, bringing you another AFK journey video. Sorry I've been missing in action for a while, been traveling, but now we are back. We're going to do a live reaction to the Talene trailer, which was released about 6 hours ago. And YouTube, or Twitch chat, you guys can say hi to YouTube, say hi to your future self, your mom, whoever you want, you know. And I'm super excited. I actually haven't watched this trailer yet. And what I'll do first is we'll watch the trailer together, and then I'll give my reaction, what my plans are for this character, what I think this character will be capable of doing. And you guys who have played AFK Arena can kind of chime in along the way. So let's go ahead and get started, and let me know if the volume's too loud. Here we go.
I faced countless failures.
Oh. Whoa, she's really beautiful. Oh, she's escaping the corruption. Uh-oh.
I've even fallen into the abyss.
Oh, the abyss. Oh my god, her character design's amazing.
Yet, my inner fire remains unquenched.
Oh, she's like a phoenix. There we go, she's reviving.
Through countless trials, the flames shall guide me to rise from the ashes.
Oh, this trailer is fire.
My name is Talene. Sunlight forms my wings, and fire pulses in my veins.
She's gotta be OP. Thoughts on Talene? She looks amazing, Harry.
I will fight tirelessly until victory reigns. Through countless trials, my flames will never die.
Wow. Talene Resurging Flame. Okay. Wow. My initial reaction is, thank the Lord we have a character to be excited about. That's one thing for sure. Let me move chat a little bit higher. You can find her in AFK Arena skill set online. Great music. Okay. I'm straight Supreme Plusing her. I'm definitely Supreme Plusing her too. I'm actually sitting on 235 stellar crystals, and I do plan on picking up probably some more Stargaze packages. I've actually been below my budget for just in-game purchases, so I do have a little bit of dry powder to pick up on more stellar crystals, get her Supreme Plus. If she's really good, I might even get her Paragon 1. We'll see. And she's a redhead. That's a huge bonus. Yes, Rasta. Dude, her character design is amazing, guys. Wow. And her kit. So there's a trailer that goes over her kit, right? So Talene kit. AFK Arena kit. Okay, is there a trailer that has her kit, or Hero Spotlight? Will this go over her kit? Oh yeah. Okay, I think it does. So let's go ahead and watch this together. So this is from 2 years ago. So according to Vulcan and Barry, she was extremely broken when she came out initially.
Bound to protect Asperia. Even an ember can set the world
Okay,
ablaze.
so that's her normal attack.
Retreat.
This is from AFK Arena.
I cannot be extinguished. My
Okay.
wings will protect you from harm.
Ooh, there's a lot going on
My
here.
flame defies eternal darkness.
So she had single target, multi-target attack.
Leave the land of the Phoenix.
Whoa,
So
she looks
long
really
as I
cool.
exist, so
She even
shall
has an
the
evil
world's
counterpart. Wow. Okay, that was a lot going on. Let's kind of dissect it here. So normal attack. Okay, so the skills. Talene swings her blade of resurgence, dealing damage to all enemies within range. Talene then brings her blade upon the enemies before her, dealing damage to them. Okay. Another skill. Every time Talene dies, she transforms into a fireball. While in a fireball state, she cannot be attacked or receive the effects of her allies. She deals damage per second to nearby enemies. After a short while, Talene is reborn again, deals damage to nearby enemies, stuns them. This time, Talene's reborn increases the duration of her next rebirth. Whoa. Hey, Kahlo, good to see you, good to see you. I believe there was like different forms of Talene, one of which was the evil purple version. She's tier 0 in AFK Arena. I mean, what can I say? She's a mommy, yes. She has unlimited reborn. Oh, that's why someone was saying she was kind of like Damien, because Damien resummons the chariot.
I cannot be extinguished.
But I don't think she'll benefit from Florbel's shielding, though, because she's not exactly a summon, I don't think. So she's like Damien. She's like Damien, but I think it's herself that reborns, not a summon that's resummoned. Talene shakes her wings, consuming part of all of her allies' current health to grant them a shield based on the amount of health consumed. The shield exists for a short while. Its value cannot be lower than the percentage of Talene's attack rating. All allied heroes use the shield shall recover a percentage of Talene's attack rating as health every second. So in Arena, she was providing shields, and she was also healing. And she could revive endlessly.
Protect you from harm. My flame defies.
Okay, so, and then Talene spreads her wings and deals damage to all enemies in front of her, after which Talene and any allies behind her have the damage they receive reduced. So damage reduction as well cannot be stacked. When this ability is being used, Talene becomes immune to damage and control effects. Ooh. And you know, with AFK stage pushing, you really need supports. As a matter of fact, nowadays how it goes is you basically have a tank, like Foresto. You have some sort of crowd control that can bring units into Smokey's blue aura, such as Aaron, Cassidy, usually those two units. And then you'll have Smokey, of course. And then you'll have Haywin. And then if you have one more slot, it usually was either Rowan or Coco. It's entirely possible Talene could be the one paired up with Haywin, because Haywin does damage reduction, and then Talene is a support who will never die, who applies shields, which is something that the only character who can do that is either Scarlita or Coco. But Coco doesn't really provide much else besides healing. Well, in her case, she's healing, she's shielding, she can revive, and she can do damage. Coco can't really do damage. Oh, and she's immune to control effects, which is huge because sometimes Smokey will get crowd controlled. What I'm actually really hoping is that her flames do true damage, because if that's the case, and it's like AoE flames that do true damage, if she could be a replacement to Smokey, I know a lot of people will maul because then they'll be like, oh, now I have to get Talene for AFK stage pushing. But in my opinion, like, I kind of want someone different besides Smokey, who is CC immune, kind of like in AFK Arena for Talene. Just a healer who's CC immune, who can do something similar to the blue smoke. As a matter of fact, if Talene's kind of like a very good support who is like a star shard spell, that would be amazing. Okay, Talene spreads her wings, deals damage to all enemies in front of her, after which Talene and any allies behind her have the damage they receive reduced. Yeah, that's amazing. And the CC immunity. Whenever an allied hero deals a critical strike to the enemy, Talene uses the power of Solaris to deal additional damage to the target. When additional damage is dealt to the enemy target, if the allied hero has a lower percentage of health than the target, the allied hero will recover a percentage of Talene's attack rating as health. Otherwise, the value of the additional damage shall be increased to a percentage of Talene's attack rating every time Talene deals damage to a certain number of enemies, or a certain number of times. Talene and some of her most injured allies shall recover an amount of health equal to the percentage of Talene's attack rating. She's kind of like Damien and Coco combined, but she also does damage. Hey Hashfrags, good morning, good morning. We just reacted to Talene's trailer, and now we're kind of looking over her kit from AFK Arena. July 3rd? Okay, so is that her release date? That would make sense, because typically when a trailer comes out, the character will be released 3 days later. So, wow, Talene's coming out in 3 days, guys. That's actually really exciting. For me, it's exciting because I've been saving stellar crystals, but I think even for those of you guys who have not saved enough stellar crystals, or maybe you're working on Scarlita, I would actually recommend that, you know, continue working on your Rainier to Mythic Plus. I think as good as Talene's kit looks for AFK Arena, I don't think she'll replace... Oh my god, thank you so much for the Prime Fish. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Thank you. Good morning, good morning. You're on YouTube. So, I don't think Talene's going to replace Rainier. That's what I think. I don't think she'll replace Scarlita either. And actually, she doesn't really replace any of the Celestial or Hypogenes. However, the value that she could potentially bring as a really versatile support, if she ends up being a support who can be used in all game modes, AFK stages, Dream Realm, and Supreme Arena, I think she could be another must pull. Basically, you would go Mythic plus Rainier first, and then you could either go Supreme plus Scarlita, or if Talene is viable at Mythic plus, we'll find out in 3 days, then maybe you could go Mythic plus Talene and then resume on Supreme plus in your Scarlita. We'll see. I don't think she's even Hypogene. She might be a Mauler. No, Talene in AFK Arena, correct me if I'm wrong, was a Celestial. So, I mean, with her timing, if she's going to be released in 3 days, she's going to be a Celestial, because our Olmus is his banner doesn't expire until 2 weeks from now. So, yeah, her bundle would be 245. I'll probably have 200 to 210 orbs when she releases. I doubt that's enough to Supreme Plus her. Yeah, I mean, 200 if you hit Heart Pity every time would guarantee 5 of her. You need 14 of her to Supreme Plus her, so it's a lot. It's a lot for sure. Yeah, a Supreme Plus Pesto with like 300. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah, so anyways, I'm really excited for Talene. She looks amazing. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think. Are you excited for her? Are you upset that they're releasing a overpowered Celestial character instead of a better rate-up character? Let me know in the comment section below. Hopefully they'll give more Stellar Crystals, we'll see, and I will catch you in the next video.